Alexis Sanchez, better known as El Niño Maravilla, is one of Chile's most influential footballers. His name stands for extraordinary talent, hard work, and a remarkable rise from humble beginnings to the pinnacle of world football. But what moment made him unforgettable, and how did this extraordinary journey begin?
Alexis Alejandro Sanchez Sanchez was born on December 19, 1988, in Tocopilla, Chile. He grew up in a modest family, but his extraordinary talent for football was evident early on. His passion for the game was obvious from a young age and eventually led him to the Cobreloa Football Academy. On February 12, 2005, Alexis made his professional debut for CD Cobreloa at the age of just 16. On the field, he immediately impressed with his enormous speed, technical strength, and courage to take responsibility. These performances ensured that he quickly stood out from the crowd and was recognized as a great talent. It was precisely during this phase that he received the nickname El Niño Maravilla. This name reflected not only his skills, but also the high expectations that were now associated with him. His rapid rise raised hopes, but also the question of how such a young player would handle this early fame. Was this breakthrough the beginning of an extraordinary career, or already an enormous burden for a teenager from Tocopilla?
After his breakthrough at Cobreloa, it didn't take long for Alexis Sanchez to make the leap to Europe. In 2006, he moved to Udinese Calcio, where his development was further advanced. During this time, he gained additional experience through loan spells at clubs like Colo-Colo and River Plate, confirming his extraordinary talent there. These years shaped Alexis decisively. He adapted to different styles of play, gained maturity, and proved that he could compete at the highest level. In 2011, the next big step followed, the move to FC Barcelona. He played there until 2014, winning several titles and regularly appearing on world football's biggest stage. After Barcelona, his path led him to Arsenal FC. In England, Alexis developed into a defining figure, known for his tireless effort and his ability to decide games. His performances made him one of the most important players on the team. Later, spells at Manchester United and Inter Milan followed, where he again celebrated great success. In 2022, he joined Olympique de Marseille before returning to Udinese Calcio in 2024, the club where his European journey had once begun. Was this return a sign of completion or the start of a new chapter in his career?
In the course of his career, Alexis Sanchez evolved not only into a key player at the club level, but also into a central figure for the Chilean national team. With a total of 166 appearances and 50 goals, he is the top scorer in Chile's history, a testament to his consistency and influence over many years. Alexis also collected numerous titles at the club level. With Colo-Colo, he won national championships, as he did with River Plate in Argentina. At FC Barcelona, major international successes followed, including national titles and international cups. This period solidified his status as a world-class player. He continued his success story at Arsenal FC. There, he won the FA Cup and the Community Shield multiple times and became one of the defining players of that era. Later, he celebrated further major titles with Inter Milan, including championships in the Italian Serie A and national Super Cups. However, Alexis reached the pinnacle of his career with the national team by winning the Copa America in 2015 and 2016. These titles finally made him a national icon and a symbol for Chile's rise in international football. But do numbers and trophies really say everything about a player's greatness? Or does Alexis's true significance lie in his influence on teams and entire generations of fans?
Over the years, Alexis Sanchez's athletic success was also clearly reflected in his income. His career began with a modest youth contract at Cobreloa, where he earned around 50,000 Chilean pesos per month. However, with his rapid rise, his financial situation also changed fundamentally. Throughout his career, Alexis was involved in several high-profile transfers. Particularly noteworthy are the move to FC Barcelona in 2011 for around $31 million, and the transfer to Arsenal FC in 2014, which was approximately $39 million. These sums underlined his market value and his position in international football. Alexis is currently under contract with Udinese Calcio, earning around $2.95 million annually.
In total, his net worth is estimated at approximately $50 million, the result of years of performance at the highest level. Additionally, his career was supported by sponsorship deals, with Nike considered his most significant equipment provider. But is financial success the true measure of a great career, or was money always just a consequence of his sporting ambition for Alexis?
In addition to his career on the football pitch, Alexis Sanchez began investing outside of sports early on. His most important project is Alma Sol, a winery with vineyards in Chile, Argentina, and Italy. This venture shows another side of the player and reflects his long-term planning for life after professional football. Furthermore, Alexis invested in real estate in Chile and other regions. These decisions demonstrate that he purposefully used his sporting success to build a stable foundation for the future. Are these investments an expression of foresight and maturity, or do they show that Alexis was thinking about life after football at an early stage? Alexis Sanchez's sporting and financial success is also reflected in his lifestyle. Particularly striking is his passion for high-end automobiles. His collection includes a Lamborghini Huracan, an Italian supercar with impressive performance that accelerates from 0 to 60 in just a few seconds and stands for speed and exclusivity. Also part of his garage is a Rolls-Royce Ghost, a symbol of luxury and elegance. This vehicle combines comfort, performance, and prestige, underlining the player's sophisticated taste. The collection is complemented by a Range Rover, which combines power and luxury and stands for both performance and everyday usability. In addition to his vehicles, Alexis also owns several exclusive properties. In Sunny Isles Beach, Miami, he owns a luxurious apartment worth around $2.5 million. The property is located in a secured complex with an ocean view, modern furnishings, and exclusive amenities. In Chile, specifically in Lo Barnechea near Santiago, a new villa is currently being built. The property covers about 700 square meters of living space and offers, among other things, several luxurious bathrooms, a sauna, a wine cellar, and a large garage for numerous vehicles. Completion is scheduled for 2024 and is intended to become his new home. Is this luxurious lifestyle in harmony with his humble beginnings, or does it just show how far his path has already taken him?
Despite his sporting successes, Alexis Sanchez's career has not been free from controversy. In 2016, during his time at FC Barcelona, he came into the focus of Spanish tax authorities. He was accused of evading around €1 million in taxes. The case caused a major media stir and eventually led to a significant fine. Another defining moment followed in January 2018 during the transfer window. Alexis was close to a move to Manchester City, a transfer that was already considered almost certain. But at the last minute, high salary demands and the intervention of Manchester United changed the course of history. In the end, Alexis signed with the Red Devils, causing disappointment among City fans and high expectations among United supporters. These events showed another side of his career. Alongside fame and titles, Alexis also had to make difficult decisions and handle public criticism. They put his character, his resilience, and his toughness to a severe test. But did these controversies shape him further as a player and personality, or did they leave marks that lastingly influenced his career? From his humble beginnings at Cobreloa to success with the world's biggest clubs, Alexis Sanchez has proven that talent, hard work, and perseverance can move mountains. His career has made Chile proud and set an example for entire generations of football fans. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, leave your comment, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any more exciting stories from the world of football. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.